Wow, Kim, look at that beautiful pond.
Yeah. And did you hear that sound? What is it?
Welcome to another adventure with John and Kim, where we discover the mysteries of nature. Today, we'll explore the enchanting world of frogs in Frogs in the Pond.
Frogs? I've always wondered about those sounds, Kim.
Me too, John. Let's find out.
Frogs are amazing creatures that play a vital role in our ecosystem. Join John and Kim as they embark on an educational and inspiring journey, deepening their love for nature and a sense of responsibility for our planet's precious ecosystems. Episode 9: Frogs in the Pond.
Kim, look at this beautiful pond.
Wow, John. It's like something out of a fairy tale.
Welcome, young explorers, to the enchanting world of Frogs in the Pond.
Did you hear that, Kim? Those croaky sounds?
Yeah, it's like a chorus of tiny trumpets. What could it be?
Those sounds, dear children, are the voices of the hidden residents of this tranquil pond. But what creatures could be responsible for this melodious symphony? Join John and Kim as they embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of these remarkable creatures. Our young adventurers are about to embark on a journey that will introduce them to the magical world of frogs, a world filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled.
Let's find out, Kim. Let's discover the mystery of the frogs in this pond. Kim, do you hear that? Those croaky sounds coming from the pond?
Yeah, John. I wonder what's making those sounds.
Welcome, young explorers, to another exciting episode of John and Kim's Forest Adventure. Today, we're going to discover the wonderful world of frogs and explore the importance of ponds in nature. Ponds like this one are not just beautiful. They are essential parts of our planet's ecosystems. They provide a home for various creatures, including frogs, which play a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature.
Frogs! That's what we're hearing!
I can't wait to learn more about them and why they're so important.
So join John and Kim as they embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of frogs in the pond. It's going to be riveting! But first, let's dive into the enchanting world of ponds and why they matter.
Kim, do you hear that noise coming from the pond?
Yeah, it sounds like croaking.
That's right, John and Kim. Those croaky sounds are made by frogs.
Frogs? But where are they?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Frogs are amazing creatures, and they often hide among the plants and water.
Look, Kim! Over there by those lily pads!
Wow, it's a frog! But why are they making those sounds?
Frogs are communicating with each other, especially during the breeding season. Those sounds you hear are their way of saying, "I'm here! This pond is my territory!"
That's incredible, but what else do frogs do?
Frogs have a lot of fascinating secrets, like their life cycle. Would you like to learn more about it?
Yes, please!
Great! Stay tuned, because in this pond, you're going to discover the amazing world of frogs, from tadpoles to adults, and everything in between. As John and Kim stood at the edge of the pond, they couldn't help but wonder about the source of those mysterious, croaky sounds.
Kim, do you hear that? Those sounds are coming from the pond. What could it be?
I don't know, John, but it sounds fascinating. Let's go and investigate, but we should be cautious not to disturb anything.
With hearts full of curiosity and a sense of adventure, our young explorers decided to approach the pond cautiously, ready to uncover the mystery of those intriguing sounds.
Look, Kim, there's something moving in the water.
I see it too, John. It's like the pond is hiding a secret.
The pond held secrets of its own, secrets that were about to be revealed by our young adventurers. Little did they know that they were about to discover the enchanting world of frogs and their vital role in nature's tapestry.
Kim, have you ever wondered how frogs go from those tiny tadpoles to big jumping frogs?
I have no idea, John. It's like a magic trick.
Well, John and Kim, it's not magic, but it is truly fascinating. Frogs go through an incredible transformation during their life cycle. It all starts with these tiny creatures you see here. They are tadpoles. Tadpoles are the baby frogs of the pond. Tadpoles have gills and swim in the water. As they grow, they undergo a magical transformation. Their bodies change and they develop legs. Eventually, the tail disappears and they become little froglets, but they are not quite adults yet. Now they need to leave the water and venture onto land. As they grow older, they become fully grown adult frogs, ready to live both in water and on land.
Wow, it's like they have a superpower.
Nature is full of wonders, Kim. Look, Kim, what's that moving in the water?
I see it too, John. Let's take a closer look.
Those are tadpoles, young frogs in their larval stage. They'll go through an amazing transformation as they grow into adult frogs.
So tadpoles become frogs?
That's incredible! We have to learn more about this.
Absolutely, John and Kim. Tadpoles undergo a magical process called metamorphosis, where they grow legs, lose their tails, and develop lungs to breathe air.
I can see some of them have tiny legs starting to grow.
And look, they're taking little gulps of air from the surface.
You're absolutely right. These changes are crucial for tadpoles to survive in their adult frog life.
Nature is amazing, Kim. We need to make sure we help protect these little guys.
Agreed, John. Let's make sure we do our part.
Kim, look at all those tadpoles. They're so tiny.
I know, John. I wonder how they grow into frogs.
Tadpoles are the baby frogs, John and Kim. They start as eggs laid in the water, and then they hatch into tadpoles.
Let's collect some pond water so we can observe them up close.
Good idea, John. We can learn so much by watching them.
It can take several weeks for tadpoles to turn into frogs, depending on the species and environmental conditions.
I wonder how long it takes for them to become frogs.
Look, John. They're moving around. Some are wriggling their tails. Look at this one, John. It's got tiny legs starting to grow. Look at this one, John. It's got tiny legs starting to grow.
Wow, Kim, that's incredible.
We've got to keep an eye on them, John, and see when they become frogs.
Definitely, Kim. Let's take good care of our tadpole friends. Look at these tadpoles, Kim. They're so tiny and cute.
Yeah, they are. But you know what's even more amazing? They're going to turn into frogs someday.
That's right, John and Kim. Tadpoles are the baby frogs of the pond, and they go through an incredible transformation. You see, tadpoles start as tiny eggs laid in the water. Over time, they hatch into tadpoles with gills for breathing underwater. But here's the magical part. As they grow, tadpoles undergo a remarkable change. They develop legs, their tails get shorter, and they start to breathe air instead of water.
Wow, that's like a real-life fairy tale.
It's like they're turning into little frog princes and princesses.
You're absolutely right. And when tadpoles complete their transformation, they become adult frogs, ready to hop and explore the world beyond the pond.
I can't wait to see these tadpoles become frogs. It's like a magical story happening right here in our forest.
And we get to be part of it just by watching and learning.
Nature is full of wonders, kids, and the transformation of tadpoles into frogs is one of its most enchanting stories. Keep exploring, and you'll discover even more amazing tales in our forest.
Kim, look at them. These frogs are amazing.
Yeah, they are, but why are they so important, John?
Frogs play a vital role in our ecosystem, especially in controlling insect populations. You see, frogs are nature's pest controllers. They have long, sticky tongues that they use to catch insects like flies and mosquitoes.
So they help keep those annoying bugs away?
That's right, John. Frogs are like nature's bug zappers. They help maintain a balance in the ecosystem by keeping insect populations in check.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
And it's not just the adult frogs. Even tadpoles play a role by munching on algae and small aquatic creatures.
So frogs are like superheroes of the pond, keeping everything in balance.
Absolutely, John. Frogs are a crucial part of the pond's delicate web of life.
We should make sure we protect their habitat too, so they can keep doing their superhero thing.
That's the spirit, Kim. Every little effort to protect nature counts.
Kim, look over there. It's a frog.
Wow, John, it's so cool. Let's get a closer look.
Frogs are remarkable creatures. They often sit on lily pads like this, waiting for their next meal.
Did you see that, John? The frog caught that insect with its super long tongue.
Yeah, and it happened so fast.
Frogs have specially adapted tongues that are sticky and can shoot out quickly to catch insects. It's one of their incredible hunting skills.
What do frogs eat besides insects?
Frogs primarily eat insects, but some larger species may eat small fish, worms, or even other frogs.
So they play a big part in keeping the insect population in check, right?
Exactly, John. Frogs help maintain the balance in their ecosystem by controlling insect numbers.
We're so lucky to see this and to learn about frogs.
Yeah, and it makes me appreciate nature even more. Thanks for joining us on this amazing adventure. We'll be back with more exciting discoveries.
And don't forget to join us next time when we explore the mysterious world of nocturnal bats.
Stay curious, young explorers. See you soon. Get ready for our next adventure as we uncover the secrets of the night. Join us in the Nocturnal Bats. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep loving our incredible planet.